Hey guys, welcome to Christian Encouragement video session.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm Avery. So about a month and a half ago, you said?
Yeah.
Elijah started a Facebook page, Christian Encouragement. And if you guys are watching this, I think you guys are part of that page. I hope so. If not, please accept our invitation.
Because we've sent out hundreds of them.
Hundreds and hundreds. I was driving down the road one day and all of a sudden a thought I believe it came from God, man. It was kind of like a vision type deal. Like seeing people being interviewed and people telling them their stories about how they came to God and what God has been doing in their lives. Yeah, just interviewing people, talking to them about their stories and how they came to God and what God is doing, or what has God been doing in their lives and continue to do in their lives. So I kind of brought that idea to Elijah. And Elijah, you want to tell your part?
Yeah. He asked me, would you like to do these video sessions and then put them out? And I was like, yes. But I'm going to pray about it because I don't want to jump into anything without God's approval, because I've done that in the past.
It's very important, guys.
Yeah, it's very important. So Avery got a hold of me and he told me that God was talking to him and he told him that we should do these interviews, these video interviews, and then put them out online. And I was super excited about it. And so I started praying. I prayed to God, God, is this something you want me to do? It took a couple of days. I started hearing yes, no, yes, no. And it was that was it. It was like the most annoying, most frustrating thing ever. Because I wanted an answer and I wanted it now. And I had to stop. Something that I learned a while ago, I went to a men's retreat and they were talking about clearing the fog of war. And it's just the idea of clearing your mind and go from being shell-shocked to being able to see clearly. So I stopped and I prayed that God would clear my mind and speak to me clearly.
Did he do that?
He did.
He did.
Yeah. So after that,
isn't that awesome? God hears us.
After that, probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half later, I heard something that God's been telling me for quite some time. He said, "Go, and they will follow." And so I interpret that as exactly what I interpreted it as the beginning. As a young believer, I am called to set an example in speech and in conduct. So that is exactly what I plan on doing. I'm going to be going first in the interviews, and then everyone else is going to be following. So I texted him, and I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to get this
out. Yeah, man. And so here we are. So the purpose of this videos is to encourage everyone out there, no matter your background, no matter where you came from. We want you to know that God is real and that He works miracles in lives. We're going to talk to a lot of people with different backgrounds and hear their stories and how God moved in their life, man. And like I said, it's to encourage you and to not lose hope, man. I know life can be tough at times, and we need encouragement. So that's our whole purpose. We want to be an encouragement to others. We want to encourage people not to give up and to continue fighting.
This is an invite video as well, so if you are willing to, just get a hold of one of us, whatever way you can. You can message us. You can text us. My number is 785-861-5868. If you want that, you can text me and be like, I'm on board. I'm excited for this.
We'd love to hear your story.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your story.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys join us next week. Yeah. We are posting our very first video interview.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
Now to Him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or think, according to the power that works in us.